Dairy Bites. Today we'll be talking about limited factors of organism distributions. Abiotic factors influence the distribution of life. Abiotic factors determine where organisms can survive and live. This is evident in the organism's range, which refers to the geographic area where an organism occurs throughout its lifetime. Abiotic factors form physical barriers to an organism. Some abiotic factors form physical barriers that restrict where an organism can be found and where it can go. For example, a terrestrial organism's range may be limited by mountains or a desert. An aquatic organism may be restricted only to freshwater or saltwater environments. Natural phenomena such as floods, wildfires, and volcanic eruptions can also limit an organism's range. This is the wildfire in Bitterroot National Forest in Montana, United States. Abiotic factors affect the survival of an organism. Abiotic factors can determine whether or not an organism can survive. The most influential abiotic factors include temperature, light ability, and moisture. Organisms require specific temperatures to function. Temperatures that are too high or too low can decrease an organism's metabolism, chemical activity in cells, movement, growth, and reproduction. Plants need light to photosynthesize. With too little light, plants will not have enough energy to survive and grow. However, too much light can damage leaves and slow the rate of photosynthesis. Water is essential to life. With too little water, organisms cannot function properly. Moisture is necessary to facilitate chemical reactions, transport nutrients, and maintain an organism's body temperature. Other important abiotic factors include chemical nutrients in soil, such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, saltness of water, pH, a measure of an environment's acidity, and dissolved organism in bodies of water. This is reef-building corals shown as small dark spots right here. All these dark spots are mainly found in warmer waters close to the equator, and corals cannot survive in cooler water temperatures below 18 Celsius or 64 Fahrenheit. Well, that's it for today's video. Let's do a recap now. So today we talked about limited factors of an organism's distributions, that abiotic factors can influence the distribution of life, and this is evident in the organism's range. Abiotic factors also form physical barriers to an organism, which can restrict where an organism can be found and where it can go. Abiotic factors affect the survival of an organism too. Abiotic factors can determine whether an organism can survive, like temperature, light ability, and moisture. And other important abiotic factors include chemical nutrients in soil, like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, the saltness of water, and pH, and also the dissolved oxygen in bodies of water. Well, that's it for today's video, guys, and see you guys later. Bye!